Exciting night, Braden. Jingle Bells 2017. We've done the work. We have 100 strands of light, 250 individual bulbs per strand for a grand total of 25,000 Italian imported twinkle lights.
Let's see them, Joe.
Drum roll. What? Drum roll.
Oh, sorry.
Joy to the world.
Wow. Complete waste of time.
You do know what electricity is, right?
Thanks for noticing.
Tim, we checked every bulb, didn't we?
Yeah, we checked every single one of them.
Well, the trees look nice.
Braden, maybe we better go up there and check every bulb.
Woo-wee, look at the time. I gotta check the mics and salt the sidewalks and do my homework.
This has to work.
Drum roll.
No. Jerry Van Kempen, this is for you.
Live from the Lake Geneva Christian Center, the Jingle Bells Foundation presents Jingle Bells Telethon, featuring a night of entertainment to benefit greater Minnesotans in need. And now, your host, Joe Korkowski.
And good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Jingle Bells Telethon. I'm Joe Korkowski. Next to me, Tim Ernest, Kathy Slusher. And are you excited, Tim?
It is going to be a great night, Joe. Super excited. It's my second year to be able to host, and we have a night full of fun. We have 40 great acts, and it's all for a great cause that I know Kathy will talk more about.
I'm just so excited to be. It's the 69th year to be able to do something to give back to our community, to be involved with that kind of history. I'm pretty honored.
Okay, and Kathy is the president of the Jingle Bells Foundation.
Yes.
And so that foundation, so for the foundation, it's not only just an organizational thing, this is a community thing.
Yeah, our whole goal is to be able to help those that we live amongst, that we are involved with on a day-to-day, whether it's our school, our work, our community. We want to be able to give back to the community.
Okay, so that's kind of the setting things up. There's a phone number you can call if you want to help donate to our cause. Again, we're going to be giving 857 or 58, depends on how you do the math and if you count twice on certain ones. And we're going to try to raise some money to pay for those baskets, which will be delivered tomorrow. So there's your challenge. Call those numbers, and we're hoping for try to at least pay for the baskets, which is about $90,000,
yes,
correct?
Yeah.
So that's our goal tonight. So it's lofty, but we're hoping you can come through for us. And I know talent helps. We have, as you said, 40 acts. And the first one we started out last year, It Melted Your Heart. They were only 4 and 2 years old last year. They're way more experienced now. I mean, they're now 5 and 3. And Tim, can you show these pictures? This
Yes.
is what they gave us. So we'd say nice words about them, which was not a problem.
I got an ornament as well for my tree, so I'm super excited about it.
Yeah, there you go. That's pretty nice.
Thank you, girls.
All right, so here we have, to start things out, Brooklyn, who is 5, Madeline is 3, their last name of Oslin, both of them. They're going to be singing Up on the Housetop. The girls are sisters, daughters of Clay and Kristen Oslin. They live in Alexandria. They love Christmas, and you're going to love them. Here they are, Brooklyn and Madeline Oslin. You should have Brooklyn turn to the side. Can you go back? Can you just turn the lights up just for a second? Just have her turn to the side there. Is that possible? Turn a little sideways so they can see your get up there. Just a little bit sideways there. I don't know. It's hilarious to me. All right. Thank you, girls. That was fantastic. There they are, the Ostlins, starting things out for us. Oh, that's great. Thank you. Okay, that's our start, and it gets, 5 more hours.
Yeah.
Fun stuff like that.
I saw both those girls at the movies last weekend with their family, and I said, "Hey, aren't you guys going to be on Jingle Bells?" And they said, "Yep, we're the opening act." So they were pretty proud, and I love the confidence there. So they set the bar out there with some pretty good energy. So thank you. I'm looking out here tonight, and I'm going to encourage everyone. First off, thank you for those of you that are coming out to watch it live. We're going to have some fun. We got some new things for this year. But if you're here in Alexandria, you're watching, come on down to Lake Geneva, and let's watch this live with us. We got food here, there's snacks, good energy in the room.
Yeah, and there is right now. I believe the National Honor Society is out.
Out parking.
They're out helping with parking. So if you've seen some young kids out there, they are taking a night. There's a dance tonight, and they're here helping out with parking. So that's kind of the giving flavor and feeling that you get from this community. So they'll escort you in, find a parking spot for you, and then you come on in, and it's nice and warm here. There's also there's beverages and things for you.
Lake Geneva is actually having a concession in back, so.
Okay, well there you go. That's the beauty of it. Now, Kathy, can you tell us just a little bit about? So this is the telethon. 5 hours of this. You can call the number, donate online at jinglebellsalexandria.org. But tomorrow is kind of the whole thing of what
tomorrow,
this is.
We're out at H. Boyd Nelson. Tomorrow's the heart of the event. We are actually delivering all the food and toys to the families. So tomorrow we need any volunteer that can come out to H. Boyd Nelson. We're going to start boxing the food up at around 9 o'clock. But if you're going to come help deliver, come about 10 o'clock, maybe a little bit after, do your morning church activities, and after church come out, and there'll be routes to go out. We have 850 families that we need to bring these baskets to, so that's a lot of volunteers needed to get that food out the door.
Yeah. So hopefully you can be a part of that tomorrow. And I believe, one of the things that we love is there's going to be names scrolled across the screen. So you call in, very clearly tell them who you are. So if your name Bob is spelled B-A-A-B, they didn't quite hear you right. But anyway, we'll keep scrolling those names across the screen. We have, again, 40 more acts after this. And I'm pretty sure this one is a returning act.
Yes.
So maybe you can tell us a little about who this is.
Absolutely. We have two 11-year-olds. They attend school at Zion Lutheran here in Alexandria. We have Daniel Jackson and Marissa Rosu. They are going to be singing the song Hallelujah, Song of Praise. Let me tell you about Daniel, the son of Craig and Angela Jackson. And he has been playing guitar since the age of 6. He enjoys kicking field goals and likes airplanes. I like that one, kicking field goals. Marissa is the daughter of Jeff and Amber Rosu. She plays several instruments and enjoys singing. She also enjoys playing basketball and tennis. This is their first time. They've been on Jingle Bells before, but this is their first time performing together. Let's all welcome Daniel and Marissa.
There we go. Hi, everybody. Really? Hi, everybody. There we go. How you doing? I'm Tommy Lee, and thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in to the 2017 Jingle Bells. This is the 69th annual, and with me today, Alexandria Technical and Community College Skills USA. Your name is?
I'm Dan Oberg.
Correct.
Dalton Scare.
That is also correct. Very good. And tell us a little bit about Skills.
So Skills USA is an organization where technical college students can get together and compete in their classes on technical fields. Like I'm in power sports, he's in power sports, so we'll compete on like power equipment, marine motors, and stuff like that. We can make it to nationals.
No Call of Duty?
No Call of Duty. Maybe next year.
Maybe next year. That would work.
Year.
All right. And you got the number right here. You guys raised how much?
$749.46.
Go ahead and show them that check. There we go. That is awesome. Perfect, guys. And you're here every year. We appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right. Let's bring up the next group, Good Shepherd Lutheran Church, VBS. Come on up. Don't be shy. Hi. There you go. Some of you can come on my right. Some of you come on my left. Some of you can stand in front of me like the little ones. So perfect. All right. Hi.
Hello.
What is your name?
My name is Janelle Zapp.
Janelle, tell us how you guys raised money.
This year, our VBS chose Jingle Bells as our offering, and every day the kids brought in money to raise money to give to Jingle Bells tonight.
That is awesome. And, sweetie, what is your name?
Finley.
Your name?
Hunter Zapp.
Hunter. Your name?
Brody Zapp.
Look at the camera up there and wave. There you go. What's your name?
Tucker.
Tucker. I love those, Tucker.
Mason. Annika.
Micaiah.
And do you know your name?
Katie.
Nice. And you?
Chris.
All right. And you guys, this is awesome. Show them how much you raised. Turn that over. $2,000. That is really cool. And this is from students that brought in throughout the week. So this is from you guys. You guys, you know what? You're going to make a lot of families very happy this Christmas. Let's give them another hand. Thank you guys very much. And you can go right over that way. Perfect. All right. Echo Press, come on up. Al, were you scared this year, Al? You want every year? Okay, well, we got someone new, and this is Jody Hansen, and this is the Echo Press's most personable baby contest plus staff funds. Come on up. We're looking at those cameras right up there. You know, when I was young, I won the cutest baby contest, and then this happened, and I don't know what it was. So I get to do the joke I do every year with you guys. Okay. So I'm the radio guy interviewing the newspaper person on TV. That never gets old, does it?
That was bad.
That's why they don't pay me. So tell us a little bit, what is your name?
Jack.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You have some ID, Jack?
Yes.
Okay, and your name is?
Stella.
All right, very cool. And Jody, how much did you guys raise?
$482. We have a most personable children, actually. That's why I brought my grandchildren with me.
Aww.
And contest every year. And through that contest at the newspaper, we raise funds. And this is part of the funds that we've raised through that contest.
That is really cool. You guys know you're going to be helping out a lot of people this Christmas, right?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, look, that's my handkerchief thingy. There we go. I'm falling apart. See, that's what happens. You get old. You fall apart. You do. Well, thank you guys very much.
I got a challenge.
You have a challenge.
I have a challenge.
Throw it out there. Look right at that camera,
Right.
right up there with the red light.
Tommy, I'm figuring if everyone that listens to KXRA, KX92, Z99, and everyone that reads the Echo Press or the Lakeland Shopping Guide, if every one of you gave $1, we would make this a super night.
Yeah, for my station, we'd make $2. My mom, and then my mom's friend.
I listen. That's
Oh,
three.
that's three.
Three.
Perfect. That
And
is
Joe,
awesome.
That's 4.
Joe doesn't listen.
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's
All
all good. Well, appreciate
the challenge
it.
is on.
There you go. There's the challenge. Well, Joe, so we got 2,000 plus 700 plus about 400 something. So we're getting close up to the $3,000 right over here in donations. That is awesome.
All right. Thank you very much, Tommy. See, doesn't he look dapper?
You look sharp.
See,
Yeah.
and we have to thank Jackie J's for outfitting us here. Yes. So we'll show you that later maybe. But yeah, thank you very much for that donation. Again, donations, those kids from the Vacation Bible School, $2,000. That's 20 families right there. So those contributions are going to continue throughout the night. We're going to keep things going with talent. We're going to go right into a gentleman who's He's written his own music, but he was inspired by his father to come and try out. And then I guess he was pushed a little bit by mom to continue forward. So I'm glad they did. They of course, support him. It's Albert Bolt, he lives in Hewitt, Minnesota, made the trip down, and he's singing an original song. And so he loves the outdoors, loves sports, but this is his first time on Jingle Bells. And please give him a warm welcome. Here he is, Albert Bolt singing Wake Up, My Friend. Here he is.
Bees are buzzing in the apple trees. The birds are singing on the morning breeze. The final star is fading fast. Hey, it's morning time at last. And it's time to wake up. It's time to stand, take my hand, and wake up, my friend. Take my hand and stand. Wake up, my friend, take my hand and stand, my best friend. Waking up can be hard to do, especially when you don't believe in you. Don't you worry, it'll be all right. Things look better in the light, and it's time to wake up. Smile for you, and I will stand by you, and I will always believe in you. I do, I believe in you. I do, I believe in you like friends do. Oh, it's time to stand, take my hand, and wake up, my friend. Take my hand and stand. I will never leave you alone. up, my friend, take my hand and stand, my best friend. The bees are buzzing in the apple trees, and it's time to wake up.
For 69 years, Jingle Bells has been about sharing and spending the holiday season helping each other. And this year, we once again have an opportunity to share in our time, in our energy, with our money. And when you pledge your money, this is where it happens. This is the phone bank. And tonight, we have a variety of different people who will be coming up to help us. Right now, it's Bremer Bank. And with me is Tony. Tony, how are you?
Doing great. Bruce, how are you doing?
Very, very good. So tell me about the crew.
Well, we have a very talented Bremer team here tonight helping answer phones. Very excited to help the Jingle Bells cause. To my right, we have Jim, Randy, Joel, Jerry, and Marie. And in addition to answering phones tonight for the Jingle Bells, Bremer Bank has donated $750 to the cause.
Wow. Thank you so much for giving us both your time and your money. And we're just excited. If this is the time, please go to the phones. They're setting up yet more acts, and we are just, it's going to be a night full of fun and sharing, and we're really excited that you would join us here at home, or perhaps you're going to come on out and join us here at Lake Geneva Christian Center. From the phone bank, thank you for joining us, and back to you, Joe.
All right, thank you, Bruce. Bruce again looked dapper too, but we have people from the bank on the phone bank. It seems like it works well, doesn't it?
Right.
Okay, fantastic. Tim, we have a lot of things going on tonight. I'm excited.
Let's go back a second to Albert. First time appearing, and how many of you agree that Albert needs to come back next year? And
oh, yeah, please. I mean, we want to thank his parents for pushing him to go. We want to thank God for his talent. That was fantastic. But also, it's that support, family support. You're supporting a community, so we need your support to help out other folks. So please make a phone call. That's how this works. There's also an opportunity. If you're watching this online on our website, it's jinglebellsalexandria.org. If you don't know, you can watch anywhere in the world where you have Wi-Fi, right, or internet. So you can watch it, and there's a little spot there you can donate as well, or just enjoy the program. Just enjoy. Let people know, even if they're not within the viewing area here, that they can still see this, especially if you have relatives up on stage or you enjoy the program or you're from the area, but please help out. So we appreciate that. All right, Tim.
Yeah, I want to comment. The names are starting to go across, and they're picking up, and we're seeing a bunch of different names already. So thank you to those of you who have already called to get us off to a very good start.
Did you see Elvira Banks' 100-year-old birthday? 100th birthday. So they donated just to celebrate her 100 years.
Yeah. Will you still be here hosting on your 100th birthday?
I am 100.
You are 100?
Yeah, it's just good. It's good food.
Yeah, good food. Yeah.
Thank you, Sue.
Speaking of food, how was your last couple of weeks? All right.
I feel wired. I feel unwired, actually.
Ooh, unwired.
Yeah. Yes.
Next up, we have a group from Zion Lutheran, and they are known as the ECHO group. And ECHO stands for Eternally Committed to the Holy One. This group is led by Mariel Stark, and this is their third time performing on Jingle Bells. They are going to sing two songs for us. They are going to sing Walk to Bethlehem, and then they're going to sing Were You There on that Christmas night. Ladies and gentlemen, the ECHO group from Zion Lutheran School.
Follow that star
How about that group, huh? That's fantastic.
Thanks, Jacob. Bye, Jacob. See you, buddy.
All right. Well, there's all sorts of family members and connectivity that way. People in the crowd, their kids are up here. But Kathy, as the president of the Jingle Bells Foundation, back with our years in the JCs, your family has been very involved in this. And tell me how important that's been to have that connection with what we do here.
Well, I come from a large family, so I have a big pool of people that I can use as my volunteers, but they support me so much in this. My job this year was to take care of the phone banks. That's what I took on. And obviously I'm up here, so I can't be doing the phone banks. So I have my goddaughter and my sister-in-law up doing phone banks. I have one son that's out parking cars right now. I have a different son and two nieces that are up taking care of registration at the front desk. My husband's back checking in people for the phone bank. So to me, it's a wonderful program that I can have my whole family here. We're enjoying time together as a family. We're giving back to our community. And in all of us Jingle Bells Foundation's members, it's the same thing. All of us have our kids, our spouses, our family members are here supporting us. And we're all doing something wonderful together.
I don't know how many times we've said something like, well, we need to get that moved somewhere. And he says, well, Troy's got a truck.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he's got a hitch. We'll be okay. We'll be okay.
Right. You know, like, my excitement tomorrow, I got bikes to deliver. So we call up Troy Friday night, said, bring the Viking garage door trailer with you, please. We got bikes that need to go out. So, I mean, yeah, it's a whole family event, and we all help together. I mean, it takes the community to pull this off.
I want to talk about that, Kathy, because I know the time that you have put in as well as many other members, and this is something, a night like tonight and a big day like tomorrow is something that you couldn't do like, yeah, okay, that's fine, I'll do it. You have to want to do something like this. And there's really, I see it in you and Matt Gilbertson and everybody I talk to on the JCs, is that there's a real passion for helping the families of Douglas County and beyond. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
Really all right, great. Well, we're going to keep things going, and we have some more talent to talk about, right, Kathy?
Yep. Next up is Sydney Larson. She is singing "Oh Holy Night." Sydney is the daughter of Mickey Larson and Melinda Larson. She goes to school in Alexandria. She's involved in orchestra and choir, and she has been on Jingle Bells twice previously. So, up Sydney.
All right.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine.
All right, well, back here at Jingle Bells 2017 in the donation area, and we were talking about my outfit for next year. We're not going to ruin it, but you had some good ideas.
Well, after the Super Bowl is over, I think you better at least have horns on.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that. We will do something. All right, now am I supposed to say Carlos or Carlos Lyons? Solve it once and for all.
Carlos Lyons.
Okay, perfect. There you go. And your name is?
Dan Plowman.
All right.
1L Michelle.
And I don't have any buttons. I suck. Tell us how you guys raise the money.
Well, we pull tab sales, but we do have a few events, and one of them we have coming up will be we call it our Ball Festival, but it's a Rocky Mountain oyster feed coming up in, I believe, January.
Do you like the Rocky Mountain oysters?
I can't get enough of them.
How about you?
It is something you have to experience.
Just like shoot the minnow, something you do
Been
here?
there, done that.
Okay, very cool. And you guys raised, where's the check? There we go, the big one. $800. That is awesome. So play more pull tabs, raise more money. That's how it works. All right, thank you guys very much. While they go off stage, I want to thank Alex Rubbish, Alexandria Chamber of Commerce, Anderson Florist, Arrowwood Resort and Conference Center, just some of our sponsors this evening, and of course Jackie J's for making me look good. Step on over. Perfect. How are you doing today?
Doing good.
All right, and you are from? The
Constellation Lodge in 81.
81?
The Masons.
Okay, is that here in Alec?
Yes, it is.
Okay, very cool. And how'd you guys raise up money?
From member donations.
Very, very cool. And you have a check for me for? $355. That's awesome. What is your name?
Ed Potts.
Give that hand. All of them over there at the Masons. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. No Murph? No Murph?
Out of town with hockey.
Oh, he's out of town with hockey. Step on over here. All right, you guys are awesome. The Freedom First Riders A-Bait of Minnesota. And again, tell them what A-Bait means.
We are American Bikers for Awareness, Training, and Education.
Very cool. And your name is?
I'm Rob Trigaseth.
All right. Julie. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
Look at the camera. There you go. Perfect. And you are?
Kim Trigaseth.
Very cool. And how'd you guys raise the money?
Every fall we have a Fallen Members Ride, which is to honor past members who have passed away.
Wow. And you guys raised, see it here?
$232.
$232. That is awesome. Give these guys a hand. Now, has Murph told you of the other group he's in? The BFBs?
No.
He hasn't told you this. Bikers for Bieber. He calls in and he requests Justin Bieber all the time on the show. That's part of his thing. Okay. So there you go. You guys need a Bikers for Bieber patch.
Okay,
we'll do that.
that.
Thank you guys very much. Joe, some sad news tonight. You guys are Yaya Kenny is sick. So everybody at the count of three say, get well, Yaya Kenny. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Get well.
Yaya Kenny.
There we go. Back to you, Joe.
All right. Yeah, as we were saying, Yaya is a no-no, so we hope he can come back. All right. He's not feeling well. I had to get that out. It's been in my head all these couple of minutes. All right. Sydney Larson was one of our last talents here, and I hear every morning about 7:15 talking with her grandpa before I do the news. So it was like, that's Sydney? That's who she is right there.
She had paparazzi. Did you see that? Did she?
Yes.
She had about 10 different family members. They were up there taping her. I saw Grandpa Mike
that's great.
up there. That was great to see.
She's singing "Oh Holy Night," and I like that song because it reminds me of what we're trying to do here. One of the things in that song is the thrill of hope. And that's what these baskets are. It's hope. You're delivering food. Yes, it's food in there, but it's hope to people who need a little something extra. The weary world rejoices. So I imagine after that basket and the toys show up, they're going to rejoice. So be a part of this. Help us out. 762, it says here, 1216, the number to call. And by all means, get the bank working on the phone bank. And we'll keep going with things here. I do want to mention one thing here. The Viking Land Corvette Club donated $3,058.62. That's what this Post-it is worth, over $3,000. They had 2 vendor shows, and they also worked with Pizza Ranch. So thank you to the Viking Land Corvette Club for that donation. All right, I believe we're going to move right into some talent. We're going to keep going here. We have a lot of people we want to make sure they get on tonight. And the next individual talent here is Malachi Reese. And his parents, Jim and Debbie Reese, are from Alexandria here, son of them. He's playing piano to Silent Night, Away in the Manger, First Noel, the medley of that. He started playing 3 years ago. So in addition to hunting, playing with Legos, apparently. Things with his hands, musical composing and arranging. So he's got some talent there as well. This is the first time on Jingle Bells. Here he is, Malachi Reese with that medley. Here he is.
Well, that was beautiful. Hi, everyone. My name is Chelsea Lee.
I'm Braden Blaisdell.
and we are here to add a little bit of spice to kind of a chilly night. We have lots of cool prizes to give away tonight, don't we, Braden?
Yes, we do.
Should we, does anybody here like prizes? We just feel like giving you guys a gift for coming to our audience here. Anybody here like prizes? You can be louder, we're not in church. Anybody like prizes? All right, so I hope you're paying attention because at the door you got a little blue ticket and there's a little number on there. And to prove that these are randomly generated winners, I'm going to randomly generate them with my randomly generated number app. Right here. Braden, tell the folks there, what is the first prize that they're going to be winning?
Well, we have two certificates to the 2018 season at Theater La Pomme de Terre.
That's French for La Hamadou. Very good. So drum roll, please. We practiced earlier. All right. It's the last numbers 1429. 1429. Must be present to win. All right. We're going to try one more. 1373. That's the last four digits, not the first four. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for Theater Pomme de Terre. Come on down. Braden will give you your prize. We have 3 more fantastic prizes from local areas here that we'll be giving away about once an hour, right, Braden?
Yes, once an hour.
Yes. He's so excited. It's hard to rein this kid in. Seriously, Becky, you got to take care of your kid here. Congratulations. You can keep your ticket. I believe you. All right. Thank you. No, we are just absolutely thrilled for everybody to be here at the Lake Geneva Christian Center. We've got a lot of fun acts that are coming up for you, a lot of talent. And speaking of which, we have 3 beautiful girls up next. We have Kiara, Kendra, and Kylie Wilmus. And they are the daughters of Jessica and Luke Wilmus, and they live in Glenwood. They love to dance, sports, camping, and doing things with their family. And they've been in dance since before starting school. Wow. So let's give it up for our first dancing act of the night. They are dancing to Here Comes Santa Claus, the remix.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. So hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He's got a bag that's filled with toys for boys and girls again. Hear those sleigh bells jingle, jangle, oh, what a beautiful sight. So jump in bed and cover your head, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He doesn't care if you're rich or poor, he loves you just the same. Santa Claus knows we're all God's children, that makes everything right. So fill your hearts with Christmas cheer, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. He'll come around when chimes ring out that it's Christmas morn again. Peace on earth will come to all if we just follow the light. So let's give thanks to the Lord above, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeers pulling on the reins. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your
Once again, Jingle Bells 2017 does not disappoint. We are back up in the phone bank, and the Echo Press has joined us. Now, most people think that the phones ring just like this. They start over here, and they ring right down the line. Not true. They actually ring randomly. Right now, they're not ringing at all. That's a problem. We'd like you, there's a numbers on your screen. We would ask that you start calling and start calling now. Put these fine folks to work, and they will take your pledges. And very quickly, you'll be able then to talk with your operator. For example, well, Jody, tell me, who all have you got with you tonight?
Well, I have my awesome staff with me, part of my awesome staff. And first of all, I have Jeff Beach, our editor. And then I have some wonderful reporters, Celeste and Beth and Emily. And then our person that you see when you walk in the front office, image of first impressions, Michelle. So it's a great group of people, and we just want the phones to ring. What's happening out there?
All right, well, all we've got to do is ask you to go to your phones right now. This is the right time. We're going to share with the community. They are sharing their talents tonight. We ask that you share your energy and of course, your money as well. We hope you do that quickly. Give us a call. Number is 762-1216. Back to you, Joe.
All right, thank you, Bruce. Thank you very much. Now, Kathy has gone off. She's helping out with other things. We have next to us Mike Schreiner, who's been with this organization, with JC's, and also now the Jingle Bells Foundation for
15 years.
15 years.
15 years. I was just thinking about that today.
Yeah. As with Kathy, we talked about this is a family thing. You and Jolene have been actively a part of this each year, and so talk to me about that, what that means for your family.
Yeah, absolutely. It's started 15 years ago. We got involved with this, helping out with the toys and delivering the food, and we joined the JCs, and we just continue to get involved in Jingle Bells, and we just like helping the community out through this program, especially in Alexandria and the area, and taught our sons some good things over the years as far as helping the community out and ways to volunteer, and we just think it's really important. Yeah.
So one of the many things that you guys have done, Mike, is not only last night with routing, making sure all the routes so that there isn't 2 people over here and 6 people over here, and you're like, oh my gosh, I just drove 80 miles. But also this morning, you're up at the North Pole this morning, helping with toys, and you're there, and then your mom shows up, and so there's all kinds of people. Can you talk a little bit about what the toy gathering part of this is?
It's, I don't think, a lot of people don't realize what goes into the whole telethon, but toys, it's basically collecting toys, buying toys. We've just looking at the numbers, we're looking at helping about 1,400 kids this year. 1,400 kids. And a shout out to Jake's Bikes. We're donating 30 bikes through Jake's Bikes to families.
Oh my, 30.
Yeah, and
that's worth a big clap
awesome.
right there.
And I think that's been 3rd or 4th year we've been doing that with partnership with Jake's, and it started out with just a few, and now we're up to 30. So that's really awesome. Out at the mall, the Angel Tree, which has been out there for many years. I believe it's about 100 families that we're helping through the Angel Tree. So that's another one.
Yeah.
Bus drivers, they've helped pick up the toys at the different locations around the community. And there's been I think it's about 15 locations in Alexandria where we've had the toy drop-offs. And so those are some of the components of just the toys. Plus, we go shopping Thursday night. I think we bought about $9,000 worth of toys, roughly, and we buy gift cards. We do the gift cards. So it's multiple things that go into this.
That's fun when you go around with a cart going through the store with this big. We got $9 grand here.
Yeah,
that's a big Santa sleigh right there.
Do you remember the show Supermarket Sweep? Anybody remember Supermarket Sweep? It was a great game.
Okay, all right.
Great game show, and you had to go through and you got to throw as much food in the cart as you could in about a minute and a half.
Okay.
Next year, when you spend $9,000, can I come with?
Well, I was tempted.
Look out!
Just take your arm and you just go like this.
Move that whole row.
Right, exactly. Yeah,
move that row.
But you have to be within a certain age to be able to get the toys. So I don't know if you'd qualify. I mean, you can help shop, but you're not going to get it.
I will help shop.
Oh, nice. Oh, very good.
Awesome.
Well, a lot of fun there. Well, a lot of this is about tradition. We've had the Jingle Bells Telethon, as we had said, this is our 69th. It began back years ago in the late 40s, and Chelsea Lee has put together a little bit of story talking about that tradition and this history, and here it is.
I love those Jingle bells. Oh, those holiday
For nearly 7 decades, each December in the Lakes area is met with the familiar sound of jingle bells. Not just the song, but the huge community effort to do something about families who are faced with difficulties during the Christmas season. The Jingle Bells program was brought into the area by Ken Bechtel in 1949. During those early years, the effort brought in a few $100s. It started over the airways of KXRA radio and eventually was broadcast on KCMT TV.
KCMT Television had its first telecast.
And it officially became the Jingle Bells Telethon. There have been dozens of hosts over the years, most notably Jerry Van Kempen. He brought fun and a lot of style to the telethon.
Fields we go, laughing all the way.
Don Shelby stepped in for several years, and now for the last 20-plus years, our friend Joe Krakowski has been at the helm.
All empty in the back.
Oh, full in here.
In the heart, yeah.
On stage, musicians, jugglers, ball handlers, martial art, dancers, singers, you name it, has graced the stage. And although each of them is vital to the success of the program, it's you, the donors, who really make the wheels turn. In the program's history, more than $2.5 million has been contributed by you. And more importantly, those funds were used to purchase tens of thousands of food and toy baskets, impacting several 100,000 lives. The JCs were the creators of the program, but it has now been handed forward to the Jingle Bells Foundation. And its future success relies on not just these organizations, but on the continued spirit of giving. So the next time you hear Jingle Bells, think not just about the song, but a movement made to lift families, lift a community, and to present to the next generation that Christmas is not in the gift, but in the giving.
That is absolutely amazing. How are you doing today?
Good.
What's your name?
Julia Spregler.
And your name is?
Luke.
Hello, and your name is?
Mary.
And what's your name?
Mike.
Mike, how you doing, Mike? And you guys are from Liberty Live Wires? Is that what that is? 4-H Club. Tell us about the club.
We are a local 4-H club that meets in Nelson, and we're just one of about 8 or 10 clubs in the county that kind of contributes to the county fair.
Very nice. And how'd you guys raise money?
We held a fundraiser this year. We do a bunch of different things, and this is what we came up with to bring tonight.
All right. See, I'm going to try to turn this around. Oh, that's too heavy. You do it. You do it. I can't. $100. That's awesome, right?
Yeah.
That's very cool. Do you know that tomorrow there's going to be some people that are going to be delivering food, they're going to be delivering baskets just like we saw up there, and you're going to make, because of what you guys did, you're going to make a lot of families very happy this Christmas. How does that make you feel?
Good.
Good. All right, give them a hand. Have you guys step on over that way, right around the piano. We also want to thank Arvig, Bell Bank, Broadway Floral, CenturyLink, Charter Cable as well, for being sponsors of this year's 2017 Jingle Bells. You can find those on the back of your program. And this also would not be possible without them. Why don't we get some of you to come on over here? I feel underdressed. There we go. Perfect. All right. And we'll start here. What is your name?
Abby.
Okay. Your name?
Mr. Bear.
Oh! Did you just talk?
I think
That's
so.
crazy. What's your name?
Sabrina. Megan. Allie. Skylar. Ruby.
All right. Who's the main talker? Who's it going to be? I will. You will. Okay, perfect. Tell us a little about where you're from.
We are from Parker's Prairie, Just for Kicks. We are doing a lyrical dance tonight, and we decided to donate some stuffed animals tonight to give to people in need.
That is awesome. Now, are my dance moves good if I... What? No? No? That Thanks, guys. You made me feel great. No, that is very cool. And these are going to be fun. Kids, adults are going to love these. Thank you guys so much. We look forward to seeing you a little bit later on the show. All right, hop on back right around that way. So here we are, Jingle Bells 2017. We have an awesome crowd out here tonight. We want you to come join us, and you can win some prizes. Chelsea will be back and giving away prizes. And again, this is all about the heart. From delivering baskets before, sometimes we have great weather. Sometimes it's been horrible, but people still show up. They still deliver. And if you've never delivered before, please do, because your heart will grow 1,000 times more because of what everyone here does. Joe, let's keep raising the money.
All right, we'll do. We'll keep raising the money and you stop dancing.
We're still friends?
Yeah, we are still friends. Seeing those big stuffed animals is just a great reminder of there's so many different ways to help out. There's bikes. I saw there's a donation of 92 socks that were given by an organization. There's stuffed animals. There's so many different ways that people can get involved. It reminds me of church. About 2 weeks ago, the pastor talked about missions. And when you think of being a missionary, you think of traveling across the seas. You think about going to some foreign land. But it was a reminder that people right across the street, right in our hometown, right on Nokomis Avenue, or right that go to Woodland, or the kids that go to Voyager, it doesn't matter where they go to school, that there are plenty of places that we can help out. So from the stuffed animals to the bikes to the dollars to the food to the donation of time, thank you. It's awesome.
Yeah, fantastic. We're going to continue things on with our talent. We're at 6 o'clock. That means we have 4 more hours of talent tonight. And the person who's on stage next started her musical career at the age of 3. She's just over 3 now, but she's here performing. Connie Lee's musical career began early on. Kind of started singing professionally with her dad, Ben Stitch Sr. That was a journey that kind of began in country music and has taken her all over the place. Connie Lee now has a new show, Connie Lee Country. It's being recorded and filmed at the Eagles Healing Nest in Sauk Center, which is exciting. And they're doing shows every couple of weeks now to help raise money for veterans. In fact, next Saturday, the 16th, she's going to be performing a country Christmas show over there in Anoka, actually, at the newly opened nest there. We're glad she's here. She is singing Silent Night. Here she is, Connie Lee.
Before I start, I just want to say that God is the reason. For unto us a Savior was born, and they named him Jesus. And we were so very blessed because he is with you every minute, every second of the day through the rest of the year. And he's with me always. And this is a special song from my family, and we'd always put on the Christmas tree lights, and my grandma would make sure that we'd all sing this song together. So you guys sing along with tonight. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Silent night, holy night, shepherds quake at the sight, glory stream from heaven afar, heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Jesus, Lord, at thy birth, Jesus, Lord, at thy birth. Now we got everybody in this Geneva Christian Center, and everybody sing the first verse of Silent Night, okay? Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin mother and child, holy infant so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Thank you, Jesus. Merry Christmas, everyone.
All right. Thank you very much, Connie. Thank you very much. All right. Well, we still have, as we said, 4 more hours, just under 4 more hours. And so it's your chance to call in. Of course, you can donate online. This is a live production, so we're trying to make sure we knock out all the bugs, anything that's going on, and get things going for you. So we are trying to make sure you've got a great show at home if you're watching on TV. But please come down. It's just, there's nothing wrong going on here. We'll entertain you if you need to. We'll just do a little dance later, should we? I don't know. We won't. Or will we? No. Maybe. But there's challenges coming in. There's all kinds of things going in. So once you call in, by all means, that's when the difference maker happens by helping us to buy some baskets.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? I just heard the phone ring.
Oh, an angel got its wings.
Or somebody out there is working on the phone bank and taking a donation. So thank you. Keep those calls coming.
Fantastic. We'll have the sound of phones in the background while James Suki is playing. He's our next talent. He's playing the alto saxophone to Let It Snow, and he's from Parker's Prairie High School, son of Glenn and Catherine Suki of Burbank. Here he is, James Suki, age 12.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, we have all kinds of different acts that show up, and what you don't see off camera like this guy right back here, Pastor Jeff, he was dancing. It's true. Anyway, here's the thing. This happens every time. While the acts are on, the phones are lit up. And then we come up here to the phone bank, and they're all sitting there quiet. So please, go to your phone right now. Make them look busy, because it makes them look like they're busy. 320-762-1216 is the number. And we have, thank you, whoever that is. We would ask that we're just going to introduce the folks from Zion Lutheran School and Church. And Pastor Jeff is with us.
Yes, sir. Good to be here. Thanks.
So tell us who is with you today.
We've got some teachers and some spouses of teachers, Jean and Jeff, and Dan and Jane and Muriel down at the end.
Oh, very good. Now, how did you guys decide to come here tonight?
We've been doing this for a number of years, and keep the tradition going.
All right. You know, that's the one thing about Jingle Bells is there are all kinds of traditions, and some of you are sitting home with your hot cocoa and all the different things that you do. Maybe you've made pizza or have a family night in, and this is part of the tradition. Well, these traditions continue because you've been able to donate and help other families so they can start up some new traditions as well. So we certainly hope that you take a few moments, donate tonight, then settle in and enjoy the show. Back to you, Joe.
All right, thank you, Bruce. Thank you very much. We have someone we know coming up here next, don't we?
Yeah, we have a lot of people who have donated their time, and I love introducing everyone, but when you know the families involved, hi, Eliana. Friends, these are friends of mine. I'm friends with both of their parents, Ryan and Rachel McCleary. Their daughter, Greta, I should introduce who's going to perform. Who cares about your parents, right? We have Greta McCleary, and we have Eliana Olson. Greta is the daughter of Ryan and Rachel McCleary. Eliana is the daughter of Ben and Penny Olson. And I love this line. They became interested in Jingle Bells because of the good that all the money raised does for our community and the people in need. So they definitely have big hearts. They also performed last year. So please welcome these two gals. And they're going to be playing a piano duet called Festival Overture.
Yay! All right. Nice work, huh?
Yes.
Happy, proud parents, I'm sure.
Yeah.
And happy for you. I'm sure you got to hear that. There's more to go. Here we have plenty of talent. And you have a couple of we have some challenges.
Yeah.
We'll try to get through them. We want to make sure that we get to our talent because we want them to make sure that we get them in. Even though, as Tommy had said, no is a no tonight.
That's right.
Take care.
He's got a case of the yayas.
Yes. What do you have over there?
Yeah, we got a challenge here. Let's see. We got Steve Wallen, and in quotes it says Sheriff of Nottingham.
Ooh.
Is
part-time
donating
job, maybe.
$100, and they're challenging Tommy Lee. And the Sheriff of Nottingham wants TommyLee to donate the same amount.
Oh, okay.
So that's the challenge.
All right.
To Mr. Lee.
I like that one. I have one as well.
The Sheriff of Nottingham, Steve Wallen.
Wallen? Okay, he knows. All right.
All right. This challenge came from John Leash, and John is challenging all the service clubs. He's challenging the Lions, Knights of Columbus, the police department, Let's Go Fishing, to donate any amount.
Any amount.
That's wide open right there.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, you could start as low as $10,000 and go as high as $1 million. So
Yeah.
any
No limit.
amount. Any amount.
I like that.
Right.
Any amount. Okay, well, we'll get to those challenges. Those will come in as well. We'll try to get to those as well. But again, I like to see the top above our heads, floating above our heads, all these names. And these names here going across the screen, that's what makes this thing work. But again, tomorrow we're going to be delivering food and toy baskets. Mike alluded to the toy baskets, but these food baskets contain food for a nice holiday meal. There's 3 size baskets. If it's a smaller family, they just get the 1 size basket. If they get a larger family, and so on, there's 3 different sizes. You can come be a part of that and package those together. It is special. It's fun to be able to be a part of that. And by the end of the, as you saw in that package from Chelsea, it showed all those baskets lined up. And so hopefully you can help contribute. And we're going to continue our talent here. Shelley Bergner Nelson is going to be singing and playing along with on guitar to Traveling Soldier. She lives in Alexandria. Husband Ron and 3 kids. She always loved music, and she's been on the show in 2001 and 2005. And here she is again, Shelley Bergner Nelson.
Two days past 18, he was waiting for the bus in his army green. Sat down in a booth cafe there, gave his order to a girl with a bow in her hair. He's a little shy, so she gave him a smile, and he said, would you mind sitting down for a while and talking to me? Feeling a little low. Said I'm off in and out, and I know where we can go. So they went down there and they sat on the pier. He said, I bet you got a boyfriend, but I don't care. Got no one. Send a letter to. Would you mind if I sent one back here to you? I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. Him that told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letters say soldiers coming home. Then the letters came from an army camp in California, then being damn, and he told her of his heart might be love and all other things he was so scared of. Said when it's getting kind of rough over here, think of that day sitting down at the pier, and I close my eyes, see your pretty smile. Don't worry, but I won't be able to ride for a while. I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. Him that told her, waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again. Never more to be alone when the letter says soldiers coming home. One Friday night at a football game, Lord's Prayer said and the anthem sang. A man said, folks, would you bow your head for a list of local Vietnam dead? Crying all alone under the stand was a piccolo player and a marching band, and one named Red. Nobody really cared but a pretty little girl with a bow in her hair. love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone. When the letter says soldiers coming, I'm never gonna hold the hand of another guy too young. Him that shoulder waiting for the love of a traveling soldier. Our love will never end, waiting for the soldier to come back again, never more to be alone. When the letter says soldiers coming home.
They're wondering where I am. Hi. That's how you scare the camera people. They don't know where you're at. They're like, where's Tommy? How you guys doing? You doing good?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, we're going to do this quick. What is your name?
Marissa.
Marissa?
Dominic.
Benaya. Morgan. Samantha.
Madison. Julia. Mary. Aradia.
All right, coming over here.
Ben.
Donovan. Luke. Daniel. Noah.
All right, recite those all back for me. So you guys are from where?
Zion Lutheran School.
Okay, and you tell us how you guys raise the money.
Chapel offerings.
Okay, very cool. And let's see here at Zion for part of second quarter. So second quarter, that'd be 50 cents? Get it? Because one quarter's...
No.
It's terrible. I know, right? I should stop?
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that. Tell us how much you guys raised. Right here if you see it. You can cheat. I do.
$340.
$340.38. Let's not forget that. Thank you guys very much. Have you exit right around the piano there. Yep, perfect. Thank you so very much. All right. How you doing, Mike?
Doing wonderful.
Man, it is...
What a great thing, right?
This is. And we were kind of talking off the air about how giving is just... It just feels good.
It certainly does. I know a lot of the organizations that I belong to, that's our goal, is to give back to community and to unfortunate people and those sort of things. So.
Yeah, and the thing is, too, that about 2 years ago, I read a quote. And sometimes a quote will really stick with you. And it's a quote from Muhammad Ali. And it is, service to others is the rent you pay for room on this earth.
Yeah, it makes sense.
It does. It does. And, and what's nice about Jingle Bells is you might not be expecting something to happen to you in your life. Something may happen where you need the help. And that's what Jingle Bells is here for everybody. We just want to help out, and you're doing that. How'd you raise the money?
Actually, I'm part of the Nelson Community Association, and we have pull tabs at Diamond Gyms. And we spend the money in a 30-mile radius of downtown Nelson.
Okay.
And it always goes towards kids' functions or Jingle Bells, that sort of thing. And we raised $1,000.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Thank you very much.
You bet.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Mike. Oh, you can take that with you. Perfect. All right, come on up. All right, let's get this here. Working Wonders. Step right on up here. There you go. Look at the camera right up there. See straight ahead? Okay, perfect. There we go. And who's talking today? Did you guys vote? Oh, you win? Okay. Sure. What's your name?
Emma.
Emma, and you are?
Nathan.
Julian.
Hakeem.
Jacobo.
And that's all of them. Okay. And tell us where you guys from.
We're from Working Wonders 4-H Club.
Okay, and tell us about Working Wonders. What do you guys do?
We help out in our community. We do Runestone Days, which is where we got this money from. And it's just, we do a weekend of just fun and games and other activities.
Very cool. And how much you guys raise?
$175.
$175. That is awesome. Thank you guys very much. Step on right over here. And that's what it's about. I've always told people that I've met, during the show and throughout the year, they go, well, I only have a couple bucks, or, is that enough? Listen, I've had people come up here and donate 75 cents. It does not matter. Every little bit helps, and you need to call the number, right? Where is it? There it is. Okay, I'm better than them. I don't have a screen in front of me. See, that's how it is. But, and then all these people up here, like Joe did, donating and just helping out. And that's what this is all about, is helping others, and that is the Christmas spirit. And Joe, let's keep this going. Looks like we got a nice crew coming up.
We do have a good crew, and we're excited about that. In fact, they appeared earlier, right, Mike?
Yep, they sure have.
Okay.
I think some of you might know this group. They've been on Jingle Bells a few times. It's the Parker's Prairie Just for Kicks group, and they all attend Parker's Prairie schools, and they're directed by Christy Keys. Okay, I wanted to get that right. They love to do Jingle Bells because they believe it's a great way to give back to the community and the surrounding area, and they performed several times on Jingle Bells before, and they are dancing to Slow Me Down.
All right, here they are.
With that, let's see what they can do.
Rushing and racing and running in circles, moving so fast I'm forgetting my purpose. Blur of the traffic is sending me spinning, getting nowhere. My head and my heart are colliding, chaotic pace of the world, I just wish I could stop it. Try to appear like I've got it together, I'm falling apart. Save me. Somebody take my hand and lead me. Slow me down. Don't let love pass me by, just show me high. 'Cause I'm ready to fall. Slow me down. Don't let me live a lie before my life flies by. I need you to slow me down. Sometimes I fear that I might disappear in the blur of fast forward. I falter again, forgetting to breathe. I need to sleep, I'm getting nowhere. All that I've missed I see in the reflection past me while I wasn't paying attention. Tired of rushing, racing and running, I'm falling apart. Tell me, oh, won't you take my hand and lead me? I need you to slow me down. Just show me. I need you to slow me down. Slow me down. The noise of the world is getting me caught up, chasing the clock, and I wish I could stop it. Just need to breathe. Somebody please slow me down.
That's great. Love it. It's fantastic. You can do some of those moves, right?
I could not.
I saw you. What was it? Alexandria Stars? Dancing
You're
with
right.
the-
I was on Alexandria
Really?
Dancing with the Stars, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have made it on the Parker's Prairie Just for Kicks team.
No, that takes some special
Yeah.
talent. That's
Thank
for
you, ladies.
sure.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'm seeing a bunch of different organizations go across the top. I've seen Carless Lines, Osakis Lines. I see fire departments, banks. I saw Geneva Capital, Mark Watkins and his staff. Thanks so much for a great donation.
Our new neighbors now
Your
across
new
the
neighbors
street.
at the radio
yeah,
station.
they're right across
Yeah.
the street now, and they're looking out the windows at us. I saw someone had an NDSU thing sticking in the window, so he's really pushing that on us.
Wow,
So,
yeah, he is. And
but-
I also saw my first class. I saw the class of, not my first class.
Right. That you taught?
No, I did not teach the class of 1974.
Oh.
But I saw the class of 1974 scroll across the top with a donation. So,
the first class on tonight. Okay,
right,
gotcha.
yeah.
There's many classes out there, so.
There are many classes out there. So, yep. Let's head back to the piano. That's
all I
we
got.
have McKinley Weirs. McKinley is 16 years old. I was reading a little bit about her bio. She is very talented. Here's what she can do. She can play the piano, obviously. She's here tonight to play piano. I see there's a note. She also plays for weddings. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Out there. Wink, wink. She plays the clarinet, plays the guitar. She plays softball. She is a swimmer as well, and she loves to hear all the talent on Jingle Bells. So all the way from Sauk Center, please welcome playing We wish you a Merry Christmas. It's McKinley Weirs.
We were just having a lot of fun, and we were golfing and everything, and then, as we were golfing and stuff, and then I totally shanked a squirrel. And why? Why are you looking, why?
That's not good.
What do you mean? Hitting a squirrel when you're golfing isn't good?
No, I don't think that's
okay,
the point
just don't
of the
tell
game.
anybody.
Okay.
Hello, everybody. Okay, everybody heard that now. Well, it's me, Chelsea, and
Braden.
And we're here at the Lake Geneva Christian Center. And if you are here live, like all these awesome people, you get to win a prize. It's the gift that just keeps giving. Like the Jelly of the Month Club. Still too young. Braden, so I didn't have much luck golfing, but what do we got next for our next prize?
We have 2 rounds of golf, 18 holes each, for the Alexandria Golf Club.
Do we have any golfers in the audience? Get out your blue tickets. I will randomize my number here. I will read the last 4 digits. 1521. Must be present to win, and you have to make noise like in bingo. We have a winner. Yes, give it up for a round of applause for our winner. Are you a golfer?
No.
You are now. Merry Christmas. That's awesome. We still have, how many more prizes do we have left to give?
2.
2 more awesome prizes. Some gift certificates, right?
Yes.